everybody. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Fysh and I'm an occupational therapist for Hancock Grammar School and Lemoyne Consolidated School. What we're going to be doing with this YouTube channel is we are going to be filming occupational therapy interventions for you to access in your home using materials that you can find around your house. So for this particular intervention, we are going to be making homemade tangram tiles. Tangram tiles are shaped like puzzle pieces that you can use and freely manipulate to reconstruct shapes. So today in this therapy session, we are going to be making the tangram tiles. We're going to be building on those fine motor skills, your bilateral coordination skills. We're going to be working on pencil grip and coloring and cutting and all of those things. And later on down the road, we'll use the tiles to work on visual skills. One thing to keep in mind as we go throughout this video is to pause as you need more time, because I kind of move through the steps quickly. You're at home, so at your leisure, pause, complete the step, and then resume the video so that you can go at your own pace. The materials that you'll need for today's task are a pencil, crayons, scissors, and a ruler or a straight edge surface. You can use the side of a box, the side of a book, a piece of paper, anything like that. I actually could not find a ruler in my house today, so I'm going to be using the side of a Handwriting Without Tears book. The first thing that we need to do is make our paper into a square. So if you have a ruler, this is very easy. You can use measurements to make it into a square. I do not have a ruler, so what I'm going to do is measure this top edge, make a tiny mark with my pencil that I can erase later on my book, and then use that marking to measure length. Make another marking, and then use the straight edge to make a straight across line. So after you have this straight across edge, what you're going to want to do is make one straight diagonal line from corner to corner. So it will look like this. So your final product will look like that. After you have those two lines, the next thing you are going to want to do is make another diagonal line that runs parallel to that original diagonal line. So it will look like this. So after you have that second line, what you're going to want to do is come from this bottom corner and make a line coming straight up to the middle of the top line, just like this. So that is what your paper should look like so far. So the next line that you're going to make is going to be coming from the edge of this top line down to the bottom, and it's going to make this corner into a triangle. So it should look like this. Okay, the very last line we are going to make is going to be a diagonal line that starts in this corner and comes down here. And that is going to make a trapezoid and a triangle. And it will look like this. Okay, so now that you have all of your lines, we're going to begin coloring your shapes. We are going to color the two large triangles on the bottom yellow. Now that your bottom two triangles are yellow, color your top triangle red. Next, you can draw the trapezoid green. Next, you can draw the rectangle orange. And last, you can color these last two triangles blue. Now that all of your tiles are colored, we are going to cut on the lines that we drew to make different shaped puzzle pieces. Make sure when you're cutting, you're using your helper hand to hold, stabilize, and turn your paper, and you have your writing hand using the scissors. Now that you have all of your pieces cut out, just make sure that you take them and you put them in a safe place so that you can have them for future videos. I am actually going to take mine and put them in this bag and use a magnet and put them on my fridge. Okay, have a great week, everybody. Bye.